What's up? What's going on? So now we're going to be watching this new Wreck-It Ralph 2 Ralph Breaks the Internet trailer. As you might know, I'm a pretty big fan of Wreck-It Ralph. I mean, I've seen the movie when it first came out. Probably going to do a review of that sometime soon. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know. But I was a big fan of Wreck-It Ralph, and I was a really big fan of Fix-It Felix Jr. because there's actually some games out there. There's actually some cabinets that have been converted into Fix-It Felix Jr. with the actual game in it that I really enjoyed. Sort of reminds me a little bit of like Mario Bros. Or like Donkey Kong or something like that. That one is Fix-It Felix Jr. is really fun. I've heard some things about this movie, like Ralph's going to be into the internet, and I'm not sure why, because the whole identity of it, the first movie was like video games. And though this kind of makes sense because computer games are pretty much on the rage now with all the youngins out there, it doesn't seem... It seems a little weird, I guess. I don't really know what my opinion of it is, I guess. I mean, Disney's done some crap before, but it's also done has some pretty crappy ideas that turned out to be great movies, aka, I don't know, Zootopia, I guess. It was a pretty generic idea, but it turned out to be a really great movie, so I don't know. I'm not going to judge the movie based on the trailer, but we'll see if this trailer is any good or not, or it gets me a little bit more interested into the whole Wreck-It Ralph 2 thing. Alright, so let's do this thing. Now we got Fix-It Felix Jr. game in there. Really nice.
What is wrong with you?
Start churning butter and
Hey, why is Penelope in this? Why is Penelope in the game? I thought she had
What is it you're
I thought she had
trying
Kingdom to
to
run or
say?
something.
We're going to the internet.
What?
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the internet.
Whoa. They actually put Amazon on this thing. And Twitter, and Snapchat, and Facebook, and
This is the most beautiful
the heck?
vehicle I've ever seen.
Well, Disney is
Welcome to the
pretty,
search bar. What can I help you find today?
Disney is pretty big, so...
Umami? No. Noah's Ark, no doubt. Nordstrom Rack. Ergonomics, Urban Outfitters, cool.
I'm pretty sure he's
Oh,
just trying to
straightforward.
guess what you're gonna say.
My autofill is a touch aggressive today.
Yeah.
Let me
Phil.
try. Take me to a website that's super intense and really nuts.
Oh, I only found one result.
Oh, come
Oh
on.
my God.
Princesses and cartoon characters.
Oh my god. What the heck? Star Wars did what? What the heck? What the heck is this? They got the stormtroopers for it? Oh crap. Oh my gosh. What the heck?
Whoa, ladies,
What
I'm
the-
a princess too.
What kind of a princess are you? Do you have
Oh,
magic hair?
like
No.
Magic hands?
No.
Do animals talk to you?
No.
Were you poisoned?
No.
Cursed?
No.
Kidnapped or enslaved?
No, are you guys okay? Should I call the police?
Do people assume all your problems got solved because a big strong man showed up?
Yes. What is up with that?
She is a princess.
Breaks the internet.
Okay, that was pretty good.
Yes, since he is Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah, but break the internet, it's like a thing.
Right, it's just wreck the internet. Kind of sounds better, doesn't it?
You're not wrong.
Okay, well, that was actually pretty entertaining. And I guess it's like the first trailer, so they're not really getting into the whole plot, I guess. They didn't really dive into the whole plot, which I'll give them the gratitude. I'll give you the gratitude for that. I mean, yeah, I mean, there was some pretty funny stuff in this trailer, like the whole "Oh My Disney" thing. Hopefully they don't exploit that website all that much. Hopefully they dive into other things. What really surprised me was that Amazon was in here, and Google, and Facebook, and Twitter, and Snapchat. Pretty much everything that either was or wasn't in the Emoji Movie was in this movie. So there's a little more concern now because it might be a Emoji Movie again. Hopefully not. I'm trusting in Disney, but then again, it did make Chicken Little and Black Cauldron, so hopefully it won't turn out to be another Emoji Movie type thing. But I gotta say, I was really surprised with like every Disney princess was in this movie all of a sudden. That was really surprising. The last joke, however, was kind of like a little too much. Like they were like breaking the fourth wall with everything Disney and all that, but then they broke the fourth wall like, hey, shouldn't it be Ralph wrecks the internet? That'd be more fantastic. That's kind of a cheap joke, especially since this movie's not really like a Deadpool type thing where it's like fourth wall breaking jokes and all that. It's not. Plus, where's that joke even going to be in the movie? Like, is it going to be in the beginning or something? What the heck is up with that? But all in all, it was a pretty good trailer. It poked a lot of stuff that I didn't think it would go into. I guess I'm kind of looking forward to it, but it's got that little grain of salt because, again, it could be like an Emoji Movie, and it could be exploiting more Disney stuff and not game stuff, because I don't know about you, but I really, really want to see Mario in this movie. Like all the other, like Wreck-It Ralph, we saw Sonic, we saw Pac-Man, we saw all these like classic arcade games, because Wreck-It Ralph is an arcade game. So I just want to see Mario, just for 1 second. Just put Mario and Luigi just off to the side somewhere in the movie, just for 1 second. Just for 1 second. Come on, guys. But this is like Disney's first like theatrical sequel, after like The Rescuers Down Under, which was completely like a different movie because it was actually beautiful and entertaining, whereas the first Rescuers was awful, in my opinion at least. So this is the first theatrical sequel that Disney is making in its animation department, and hopefully it turns out good. Hopefully it turns out good, but it's got the sniff of the Emoji Movie on there, it's got the sniff of the product placement, and it's got a sniff of the Disney cooperation, just like getting their hands in there and all that. I'd rather see like an arcade game movie still, but it got me a little bit excited. So I'll see what else goes on with this movie and all that. If I'm willing enough to go see it, hopefully I will. Hopefully I'll have a review out before I'm all 50 and all that. But anyway, comment, subscribe, let me know what you guys think of this movie. You want to see Ralph and the internet or the arcade games or whatever? Comment, let me know, subscribe, ring that bell. Gonna do more of these trailer reactions because we just got an explosion of them. More content coming your way, and take care.